one, go.
So this is the review of Transformers 1, and for starters, I was pleasantly surprised. You too?
Yes, me too. Me too. I wasn't that excited about watching it. I didn't expect it to.
I know.
I didn't expect to like it.
Because I almost had to twist your arm.
Exactly.
Yes, but I heard good things, and I do remember that the animated movies that have or the show and everything that they were always good. So I knew that it was gonna be at least on that level. But honestly, I think this is even better. I think this is
Yes.
easily one of the best, if not the best, Transformers movie in the franchise.
Well, it's the one I've liked the most. It's not that I'm a huge fan, but it's the one I have liked.
Yes, because the story is very good, no?
Yes. The story is very good. It's funny. Everyone's acting is on point.
Yes, but also
It's exciting, even.
But also, like they actually took the time to build up the characters, and then but not by wasting a lot of time. I mean, I do feel like every minute was worth it. Like it actually led to something, and it's something like I've missed, because they used to do that. Like they would tell a story in a short duration, and every minute would count, would be worth it.
Yeah.
And nowadays you have the movies that are 2 hours or 2.5 hours, and it's, you can feel that it's stretched, that there's not that much story to cover it. And here it's like almost like everything matters, even the little details are like foreshadows of what is to come, and they're like neat references to lore if you're a little familiar with it. But even if you're not familiar with the lore, I think the story does a good job of telling you like as it is. Like you still get excited, because it's a classic story of good versus evil, no? So
Yes, if you're like me, a person who knows very, very little about Transformers, you can still enjoy this movie. It's really cool.
yes. And did it feel like an animated movie to you?
No, not really. It felt like well, I don't know, but the image or the characters looked very real.
Yes, and the planet and everything around it. I mean, yes, obviously CGI. I mean, everything is CGI. But like sometimes it looked like it was real metal, no? Like the robots were like real, and I think it's a really beautiful movie. So yeah, the visuals are real nice,
Yes.
and
It's a definitive recommendation.
yes. But one thing, like like going back to the story, like it was, even if you know the lore, even if you know how it's going to turn out, I mean, obviously we'll know how it's going to turn out, there were still some surprises, no?
Yes.
I mean, they might have changed the lore a little, because it doesn't exactly match with what was told before. But I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's that much of an issue, because it still could happen. Like a lot of the stories is you can well, it's not, that's going to be spoiler, so I'm not going to say it. But there's a way how you can interpret it that it does fit in the lore and the mythology of the Transformers. So I will leave it at that. But I do think there's a lot of cool stuff in the planet. One thing I do think they should like elaborate on a little, because I never understood that thing. I mean, these are robots, no? These are like, but they have emotions, and they do seem to like pass, like they do seem to like expire after a time, and the planet, it does seem to be alive at times. So I wish they would explore a little more on that, because like it's very interesting to have these beings, like I mean, they're like in our eyes like robots, and they can transform and everything, and it's like a mechanical. But they do seem to have.
They are alive.
They do seem, yeah, exactly. They do seem to have a soul and those things. I mean, they call it them. So yeah.
Yeah.
So in a way, it's yeah. But I always liked the Transformers, like from the start.
No, but I agree with you. It would be a very interesting thing to, if they dig deeper into that.
Yeah.
I would be interested.
So again so your overall thoughts?
I think it's a really fun watch, whether you're on your own or you're watching with kids. I think they're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, both kids and adults are going to be able to enjoy this, no?
Yes, and I think it's quite exciting and fun.
Yes, I agree. I was actually very pleasantly surprised that even some darker and dramatic moments, like I really felt it, and I think kids are gonna really love this.
Yes.
And especially the toys. I don't know if they're gonna make them. Well, obviously they're gonna make them. So, and I also like that there's a lot of comedy in it.
Yeah.
Like Bumblebee is like easily the funniest character in the movie.
Yeah, and he is really funny. He doesn't come across as silly or dumb.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Right from the start when we meet him.
Yeah.
We know, oh my god, this guy is crazy.
Yes, and I'm always thankful for those characters in movies.
Yeah, because they do alleviate certain moments, and but he also has cool moments. He's not just comic relief. Well, as he was in the cartoon, no, he was one of the heroes.
I don't really know because I remember I did kind of watch the cartoons when I was younger, but I don't remember a lot of it. They weren't my favorites.
He was the Beetle.
I know, but I don't really know a lot about Transformers.